Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another monthly showcase for Project Sekai. November has come to pass and we have entered the final month of the year if you follow the Gregorian calendar, being December. And for everyone who celebrates it, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and for you who do not celebrate specifically Christmas, I hope you have a happy holidays if you have any holidays around this time of year. And for everyone who doesn't celebrate anything, I hope that you can keep trucking along and have a nice December either way. But as for Project Sekai events, December is jam-packed with a ton of stuff happening, so without further ado, let's get straight into it. And of course, we start where we always start, being the birthdays, and this time around we have 3 characters that need to be celebrated. Starting us off is Shizuku, who will have her birthday live show go live on December 6th, with her birthday gacha going live on the same day and running all the way until December 12th. Shizuku's new birthday card is of the happy attribute, meaning she will see use in 3 future events. This includes Shizuku 5 that will go live just as her birthday gacha is ending, Grow Glorious Glow, that will be available between December 11th and December 19th. And seeing as Grow Glorious Glow is Shizuku's 5th focus event, it isn't that weird that she's lower gameplay value as she is available from the gacha with a 70% event bonus. With the second event Shizuku will see use in being Put Your Heart Into This One Stitch that will run from January 31st to February 8th. And in the gacha is Shizuku, Mafyu, and More Jump Len, meaning of course that Shizuku is lower gameplay value for this event as well. Finally, we have the event Sheer With My Heart that will run from the 23rd of May to the 29th of May and have Airi, Minori, and More Jump Meiko in the gacha, meaning Shizuku is actually higher gameplay value for this event as she's only ever available with a 50% event bonus. But those are all of the events that Shizuku's new birthday card will see use in. We then have to wait until the end of the month to encounter our 2 remaining birthdays, as our favorite yellow duo of Rin and Len will have their birthday live show on December 27th, with their birthday gacha going live on the same day and running all the way until January 2nd. With Rin this time around being of the mysterious attribute, while Len is of the cute attribute. And due to the changes made to blank/unitless virtual singers, Rin will see use in 5 new events and Len will see use in 4. With Rin being higher gameplay value for all of the events she shows up in. In order of appearance, Rin will first see use in Rise and Strive that will run from the 10th of February to the 18th of February. This is then followed by the event Choices for the Future that will run from the 22nd of April to the 28th of April, which is then immediately almost followed by the event, and so the clock can start ticking between April 30th and May 6th. After that, she will see use in the event The Colors That Intertwine remain the same as that day, that will run from the 21st of October to the 29th of October, and then she will finally see use in the event Overcome One's Limit that will run from the 20th of November to the 28th of November. And Len, while only seeing use in 4 future events, will also be higher gameplay value for all of them. With the event Len see use in order being Aim Higher and Higher that will run from the 31st of May to the 7th of June, followed by the event Unsteady Still Steady Steps that will run from the 15th of July to the 21st of July. This is then followed by the Conquering Protagonista that will run from the 10th of November to the 17th of November, and finally Stars Fade Into Night Sky Above that will run from the 30th of November to the 8th of December. So both Len and Rin have some stellar future usability. However, as always, if you prefer the first year, second year or third year counterpart birthday cards for Shizuku, Rin or Len, they will be available as standalone gachas going live alongside the new birthday gacha. But of course, as always, seeing as they're standalone, you cannot get the first year birthday card in the 4th year birthday gacha and vice versa. And if you're planning on pulling from these gachas, I recommend you do so as soon as possible, as they do not stay around for very long. So mark the date so you don't miss their live shows, and if you're planning on pulling, make sure you're ready with your crystals when their birthday gachas go live. But with that, we can move into the rerunning gachas. And of course, in October of this year, we went from having 3 rerunning gachas to 2 rerunning gachas each month. one having their first rerun and the second one having their second and final rerun before the gacha itself is discontinued and the cards enter the Recollection Festival gacha pool. If you want more information about the Recollection Festival, I would suggest checking out my general guide, linked down in the description. But the first gacha we will encounter is having its first rerun, being your ticket to the City of Splendor that will run from December 17th to December 26th. With the cards in the gacha of course being Nene, Akito and Wonderland Showtime Len. With the second rerun for this gacha already confirmed for August 2026. With the second gacha we will encounter having its final rerun being the We Escape the Rain gacha, starting on December 24th and running all the way until January 2nd. And in the gacha is of course Mizuki, Matthew and Nightcord at 25 Luca. So if you're planning on pulling from the Your Ticket to the City of Splendor gacha but currently don't have the crystals available, you can wait until August of next year. However, We Escape the Rain will be your final opportunity before the gacha is discontinued and the cards join the Recollection Festival gacha pool. So make sure to keep track of the date if you're planning on pulling from either of these rerunning gachas, but with that we can move into the login campaigns and paid gachas for December. And due to the amount of stuff happening in December, I will be taking it in chronological order, intermixing login campaigns with paid gachas. And the first thing we will encounter is of course the 4th anniversary global celebration. And the celebration this time around will mostly be repeats of what we saw during the Japanese 4th anniversary in September. So if you want more information about the different gachas and login campaigns, you can watch my original 4th anniversary guide linked down in the description. This will start with the 4th anniversary run-up countdown campaign that will be available between the 4th of December and the 6th of December. And hopefully I get this video out before the 6th of December so you do not miss this login campaign. In addition, before the 4th anniversary celebration goes into full swing, we will also see the 4th anniversary run-up special prize gacha between December 5th and December 7th. The 4th anniversary global celebration will then be available between December 7th and December 30th with a few different dates depending on which gacha we are looking at. The 4th anniversary login campaign will of course be available between December 7th and December 30th and will grant you 5,000 crystals as well as potentially up to 10 free pool tickets as well as up to 10 large energy cans. And your final day where you're able to log in and still get all of the rewards from the 4th anniversary login campaign will be December 23rd. With the 4th anniversary 10 free pool gacha being available between December 7th and December 30th. This of course means that unlike normally, the 10 free pool gacha will disappear alongside the 4th anniversary celebration, meaning you do not have any extra time after getting your final ticket to pull if you wait until the final day with redeeming all of your rewards. So make sure to use your free pull ticket so you do not miss using one of them and miss out on the free pulls you are granted through the login campaign. In addition, we will also have a brand new global exclusive login campaign in the form of the 4th anniversary stamp login campaign that will be available between December 7th and December 31st. Logging in across several different days, you will be granted 6 new global exclusive stamp, one of each unit leaders and including Hatsune Miku as the final stamp. These stamps are uniquely designed for EN, so make sure to log in during the campaign duration so you don't miss out on these rewards. However, all rewards tied to the Fortune Flower Parade and Stamp campaign has of course been removed from the 4th anniversary global celebration login campaigns. As we saw the Fortune Flower campaign during the Japanese anniversary, meaning we will not see a rerun of this campaign during the 4th anniversary global celebration. This also means that the 6-unit premium gift gachas as well as the happiness package will not be rerunning for the global 4th anniversary celebration. But the Memorial Select as well as the limited edition pick list gachas will be available between December 7th and December 30th. And these gachas will function exactly like they did during the Japanese anniversary with the same gacha pool and all. Finally, we have a brand new EN exclusive gacha confirmed for the 4th anniversary in the form of the 4th anniversary premium gift gacha that will be available between December 7th and December 31st. This gacha will have a brand new global exclusive costume for both male and female with 4 alternative colors, as well as having the permanent gacha pool up until Mitsuki 5 Wither This Path of Thorns. Lastly, we of course also have a rerun of the 4th anniversary Bloom Festival gacha being available between December 7th and December 11th. In this gacha is of course the Bloom Festival exclusive Rui and the Rin, as well as the 4 cards from the Talent Blooms gacha in the form of Nene, Shiho, Airi, and Toya. Once again, if you want more information about the campaign and gachas we have already encountered during the 4th anniversary, go and check my general guide linked down in the description to get more information about them. But moving forward on the timeline, we will also see an additional premium gift gacha during the 4th anniversary celebration. The Colorful Stage Championship 2024 Autumn Premium Gift Gacha will be available between December 14th and December 23rd. This gacha will cost 3,000 paid crystals and will come with a guaranteed 4-star with the permanent gacha pool reaching up until the event Let It Ring, beautiful sound, as well as granting a brand new costume with both a male and female version, as well as 4 alternative colors available for each version of the costume. Continuing on the timeline, we will then see the Christmas login campaign as well as the Christmas virtual live show. Both of these will be available between December 24th and December 25th, with the login campaign giving you a Christmas cake, a new stamp, as well as 100 wish pieces, while the virtual live will grant you a new Christmas title as well as an additional 100 wish pieces for participating in it while it's live. With our final stop for the login campaigns and the paid gachas of course being the New Year's celebration for Project Sekai. Between December 28th and December 30th, we will see the It's Almost 2026 New Year's login campaign, where you will get both large energy drinks each day as well as some additional items. This is of course then followed by the New Year's login campaign that will be available between December 31st and January 13th, with up to 10 free pull gacha tickets as well as a stamp that you will get the first day you log in during the New Year's login campaign. And to be able to get all 7 of the 10 free pull tickets, you need to start logging in by January 6th as the latest. With the 2026 New Year's free gacha being available between December 31st and January 31st, meaning you have some additional time after the login campaign ends to pull from the gacha. But make sure to not wait for too long, as the gacha will eventually disappear, so make sure that you use your tickets before it does so. We also have yet another paid gacha in the form of the New Year's Premium Gift Gacha that will be available between January 31st and January 11th. This gacha will cost 3,000 paid crystals and give you a guaranteed 4-star with the permanent gacha pool reaching up until the event This Moment with You. And as an additional gift, you of course also get a brand new costume for both male and female characters with 4 alternative colors for each one. We will also have a crystal sale as well as new bundles in the crystal shop in the form of lucky bags that will be available between December 31st and December 11th. And as always, the New Year's memorabilia, the 2026 Sekai Shrine Omikuji as well as the Amisaki stand will be available as normal during the New Year celebration period. While they did not announce the exact date these would go live, I'm pretty sure they will be showing up around December 31st to coincide with the New Year's, obviously. So if you wanna pick up some energy refills as well as customization for your custom profiles, make sure to check out the memorabilia stand and the Amasake stand when they go live in the virtual live show lobby. Finally, of course, we have the New Year's Countdown live show that will be happening between December 31st and January 2nd. And as always, participating during the allotted time period will grant you a New Year's title as well as 100 wish pieces. But that covers all of the login campaigns as well as the paid gachas that we will see during December month. It truly is a jam-packed month when it comes to paid gachas and login campaigns, but we still have the 3 main events of December left to cover. The first event we will encounter is Grow Glorious Glow that will run from December 11th to December 19th. This is a More Jump unit focused event in the Happy attribute with the High Flapping Hope gacha running alongside it between December 11th and December 21st. And in the gacha are these 3 new permanent cards. After this, we will see our final permanent event of 2025 being Special Present for You that will run from the 21st of December to the 29th of December. This is a mixed event in the Pure attribute with Watching Snow Fall with You being its gacha running between December 21st and December 31st. And in the gacha are these 3 permanent cards. Finally, we arrive at the final event of 2025, being Unfading Wishing that will run from December 31st to January 9th. This is a mixed limited event in the Cute attribute that is also attached to a Bloom Festival. The Bloom Festival will be available between December 31st and January 4th and will come with these 2 new Bloom Festival exclusive characters. Once January 4th comes to pass, the Bloom Festival will be replaced with the event gacha called Reminiscence Refulgent Gacha that will run from January 4th to January 11th. And in the gacha are these 3 event limited cards. And with that, we have covered everything happening in December in Project Sekai. So there is no doubt that December is jam-packed with content for Project Sekai. However, I've already rambled far long enough about all of the new things that we will be seeing during December, so I wanna hear what you guys are excited for. Personally, I'm looking forward to the 4th anniversary global anniversary celebration, as I always feel like it's a lot more hype when we're celebrating an anniversary or a half anniversary in Project Sekai. But I want to hear what you guys look forward to. Are you looking forward to the 4th anniversary? Maybe you're looking forward to the Christmas celebration, or maybe even the New Year's celebration. Or maybe you're looking forward to one of the events such as Unfading Wishing. And while you're down there typing away your comment, it would help a lot if you could consider subscribing, ringing the bell, and leaving a like, as all of these things help immensely in my growth as a channel. And of course, I want to extend a special thank you to all of my Patreons. With an extra big and warm hug to all of my append players, being Bambi, Gabby Z, Helen P001 Star, Mia Marie 21, Opal Siren, Peterish, Shino Empire, Shoop, and Veritas Uwu. With an extra big and warm hug for all of my append playing patrons being Bambi, Gabby Z, Helen P001 Star, Mia Marie 21, Opal Siren, Peterish, Shino Empire, Shoop, and Veritas Uwu. Seriously, a massive thank you to all of you, whether you're an expert, master, as your continued and consistent financial support has gotten me closer to that dream of making this a full-time endeavor at some point. And if you as a viewer want to support me that little bit extra for as low as $1 a month, my Patreon will be linked down in the description. However, you should not feel pressured to do so, as watching my videos and supporting me by liking and subscribing is far more enough if you aren't in the financial situation to support financially. But with that, we have covered everything you needed to know about the December month in Project Sekai, so without further ado, I will not keep you here any longer. Let's get out of here for the year.